Hi. Told you there's going to be many more. Well, here we go. You've just seen a few photos of my past. So you can see there's been a lot of change over the years. Where do we start? I originally started my first transition in 1993. It was the first time I tried. But it got delayed. Why? Why didn't I continue? Well, that's when I met Emily, which you've seen a photo of. He had HIV. He worked for the air crew at MGM Grand Air, and he was McDonald's in-flight manager. And he was a lovely man when he didn't drink. Everybody has their problems. So, you know, we had a friendship, and I wanted to go and see him because he was getting close to basically giving up and going to die. So I won a legal case for discrimination for meeting Madonna and Emily and that. So I used that money and I went over to see him before he passed away. So that's why it took 20 years. Maybe I needed that to give me the, I don't know, fortitude to move forward and to do it openly and truthful. Sad as it. Yeah. So anyway, we moved forward and continued life for a period of time. I tried many times, especially over in the States. When I lived here in California, I tried herbal treatment. That didn't give me really the buzz or the results I wanted to be happy with. Tried illegal drugs from Mexico, the hormones, Premarin, but no, they didn't give me the response. So I didn't lose faith in succeeding or wanting to try. Just events just didn't allow it. And that's as simple as that. I mean, I still had growth to do, and it was personal growth. So eventually I got to a stage after, I don't know, 12 years plus, and I got up to 120 kilos plus. And I was working on the island of Crete and living there. And, you know, there's a photograph taken of me in a white shirt. You'll see probably on my Facebook pages, which is Gabriella Janice Russell. You know, you're quite welcome to go and have a look. And, you know, I just looked at myself internally and just was not happy. I couldn't live like that anymore. It was destroying me. It was destroying my spirit. And if you know me, I have a very big spirit. So anyway, I set myself a couple of goals. If it was going to happen, I would have to achieve these goals for my own personal growth to go forward. So I set 3 simple ones, really, which needed to be answered. And one was to lose all that weight, which you will find photographs relating to that over on my Facebook pages. They're both there. There's Gary and there's Gabriella. So, and I was 78 kilos, and that was 2010 November. And I had all the other 2 questions answered, which was, could I grow this mop, which is natural, just the colour's not. I grew that many times, got lots and lots of criticism from it, but no one knew what was in the pipeline or in the future except really myself. People thought there was something around, something happened in my life, previously and whatever, but yeah, they did, but they didn't. Only I knew. So that was the event. Up to that point, that, you know, it was losing weight, growing hair long. And then I had people who were extremely part of my life. And, you know, this is something you do for yourself, and sometimes you take into account other people's feelings and what the impact may be. In my case, I had love. I mean, I had love for a friend, and oh man, she was a very close friend. But it didn't happen. The event, you know, arose, came, and went. And it's life, it all moves on. But that was my third question. I had to myself, my third goal. So she made that easy to move forward. Sorry, but everybody likes it for some stupid reason. So I did move forward. So I started that process 2010, November, and we're getting to where we are now, which is around 85 kilos, 84 kilos. There's a bit of a difference, not much, depends on how you look at it. There is a shape. I don't hide it. Very, very forward person. But anyway, so now you know a little bit of brief history of me. Why is my voice deep? Well, if you knew me, I had a pretty loud, deep voice before. It's getting better, and we can get it up a little bit higher if we do the practices which the girls told us when you two to try. They do work, believe me. But anyway, yeah, this is me. This is the real me. All who knew me before knew me, but they didn't know this side. This was hidden. This was my private. This was very few friends that ever shared these feelings and thoughts. But every single lover I had in my life ever, I never hid that from my 33 years of sexuality, or legal age sexuality, should I say. You know, and so you've got to be honest, because if you aren't honest with yourself and honest with them around you, you just can't have honest friendships. They can be misleading, believe me, and fucking hurtful. Sorry, but that's me. But what can I do? You know, you can't control people's opinions, feelings. You can only live your own life, and they can either be part of it, or you watch from the side. You know, you're just not involved in it. Yeah, this life is changing dramatically. You can see there's a lot of change, but please have a look. Go to my pages on Facebook. Like I said, you might find them interesting. You'll have a good laugh. By June, you will. I mean, I've had many a laugh myself by comparing photographs, see the different little bits I did. There's no pornography. There's no deception. There's no misleading truths. That's not what I'm about. I am a very truthful, honest person. That's why I'm doing this way. I am who I am, and if you don't like it, that's stiff shit. I will stand up for my rights, and you know, what can I say? I'm a proud Aussie. I love my pot, and I'm me. So you can enjoy me, love me, hate me. I don't fucking care really, but yeah. Enjoy life, watch, enjoy, and I'll share many events from past and future with you all. So good. It's all good. Thanks, girls.